Television is the audio-visual media of communication. It offers a window to the outside world. It attracts all groups, literate and illiterate, of all strata of the society. Televisions can be found in billions of homes around the world, but 100 years ago, nobody even knew what a television was. Today we are explaining the complete history of the television in India. Television was initially broadcasted in India on September 15, 1959 in Delhi, about 20 years after the British Broadcasting Corporation launched the world's first television program in 1936. The government had been reluctant to invest in television initially because it was felt unaffordable medium for a poor country. It all began with the assistance of the UNESCO. The shows, which aired twice a week for an hour each, covered community health, citizens' responsibilities and rights, and traffic and road safety. In 1961, the programs were broadened to include an educational television initiative for schools. Doordarshan began a 5-minute news bulletin in 1965. Pratima Puri was the first news reader. In 1975, the government carried out the first test of the possibilities of satellite-based television through the site. The first rapid expansion of television in India came in 1972, establishing a second TV station in Bombay. After Bombay stations in Srinagar and Amritsar in 1973 and Calcutta, Madras and Lucknow in 1975. Television service were separated from radio on April 1, 1976. However, by 1976, the system had grown to include 8 television stations serving 45 million people. The advent of the advertising can also be seen on Doordarshan.
बच्चों, ये है हमारे दांतों की बनावट। दांतों और मसूड़ों को ठीक से साफ न करने से इसका असर पूरे शरीर पर होता है। इन्हें स्वस्थ और मजबूत रखने के लिए हमें सुबह शाम दांतों की सफाई करनी चाहिए। राजू, तुम्हारे दांत तो मोतियों जैसे चमक रहे हैं।
क्यों ना हो मास्टर जी, मैं डाबर का लाल दंत मंजन जो इस्तेमाल करता हूँ।
लेकिन मास्टर जी, आपके दांत
डाबर का लाल दंत मंजन, ये बहुत ही अच्छा है मास्टर जी। सभी इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं।
धन्यवाद
मास्टर जी आप
तुमने कहा था ना, अब मैं भी डाबर का लाल दंत मंजन इस्तेमाल करूंगा।
दांतों की करे हिफाजत मोती सा चमकाए,
डाबर लाल दंत मंजन से मुखड़ा खिल जाए।
किफायती और असरदार डाबर की एक आयुर्वेदिक देन, डाबर लाल दंत मंजन।
Broadcast of the 9th Asian Games in 1982 was a turning point in Indian television history. For the first time, Doordarshan delivered a nationwide broadcast in color via the satellite Inset 1A. In terms of domestic broadcasting, Doordarshan provided programming to broadcasters in many other nations. By 1982, there was a significant growth in Doordarshan's live sports coverage. TV facilities have been developing rapidly, with the nation receiving a new transmitter every day. Over the months, the number of transmitters and programs production facilities has grown dramatically. A second channel was inaugurated in New Delhi on November 19, 1984. On April 1, 1993, the Metro Entertainment Channel debuted. Doordarshan currently broadcasts programs on 35 channels. The first channel, Doordarshan 1, is the most outstanding achievement of Doordarshan. Prasar Bharati, an independent statutory organization, was formed in 1997. Doordarshan and Air were both transformed into government agencies under the Prasar Bharati umbrella. The Prasar Bharati Corporation was established to act as its broadcasting service, achieving its goals through All India Radio and Doordarshan. This was a giant step towards Doordarshan and All India Radio in terms of autonomy. But Prasar Bharati has been unable to protect Doordarshan from government involvement. Commercialization of Doordarshan saw the development of soap operas, situations, comedies, dramas, musical programs and quiz shows. In 1991, first time international satellite television was introduced in India by CNN through its coverage of the Gulf War. In the same year, Hong Kong-based Star TV started broadcasting 5 channels into India using the AsiaSat-1 satellite. A number of Indian satellite-based television service was launched between 1991 and 1994, including Zee TV, Sony TV, etc.